What is going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. Following the terrifying update to all of Fnatic's social medias, which are now orange blocks, I think everyone is hoping they don't want to live out their worst nightmare of Fnatic also joining the rebrand army. Yesterday, we talked about Misfits, one of the very few esports orgs who can actually do rebrand/redesigns well. And Fnatic, please don't. You have a great logo, a notorious logo. I don't think, I'm presuming this, guys. I don't think they're going to rebrand, but it's on the back of everyone's heads right now. It will be announced this Friday, the 24th. Now, speaking of a different thing revolving around Fnatic, guys, their latest partnership also in the last week, that being with UNICEF, on screen with all of you guys. For anyone not aware of this, it's actually the United Nations Children's Fund, and in partnership with Fnatic, they'll be raising those funds to spread across many departments and many cities around the world for UNICEF, and of course, those funds go to help children all around the world. I'm not going to be blaming Fnatic for this partnership or making fun of that part of the partnership. That's all said and done. That's all great, guys. We've seen some great partnerships, and again, it's a great cause. All the money raised by Fnatic players will be at least partially contributed to UNICEF and help all the kids around the world. It's a great partnership. I will link a read down below for all of you guys. It's another part of the partnership, though, which I am a bit worried about. I don't think it's going to receive too much backlash, that being the push from Fnatic to actually solve and help positive gaming. Yes, we've seen this be a sign of the times across every single game. I don't think a single commenter out there can actually name an esport, especially an esport or a competitive game out there that is not toxic in some way or another. It's an ongoing discussion about, of course, entrance, whether it be little kids or females in the scene who, of course, that barrier to entry, when you receive such negative backlash, you decide not to play a game again. And we'll talk about that probably in the future here, guys. But we've seen this time and time again where teams or organizations or companies try and stand up and stop in-game toxicity, and it's never worked out well. Actually, from Fnatic's very own CEO, he does make sure to state as well with this partnership that toxicity online is one of the biggest challenges we face in our industry, as it creates a barrier to entry and enjoyment for players and fans alike. Together with UNICEF, we can help our community tackle this problem and work to build a safe, positive, and inclusive environment for all while raising money for the world's most vulnerable children. And again, the children part is great. The vulnerable children part, that's great. And again, stuff will be linked down below for all of you guys if you do want to contribute or read through about UNICEF and their partnership. But the first part of this being the positive gaming reinforcement, it seems to be a pretty large part of this partnership, what they will be striving and pushing for. And all too immediately, I don't know if any of you guys remember this. All of you hardcore gamers out there probably do bully hunters. And there's not much else to say about bully hunters besides its disastrous end and it not really working to stop bullying whatsoever. In fact, doing the exact opposite of that, I think a lot of us could probably say it was an utterly terribly ran business strategy of trying to stop in-game toxicity by hunting down the bullies that cause it. Yeah, it was a weird way to phrase it. You would actually call a bully hunter, typically what they would refer to as one of their female bully hunters or female gamers. You would invite them into your game, and the person that was bullying you, the way they would get back at them is killing them in game and doing well in the game. It was very, very confusing, and of course, when it comes to matchmaking and competitive modes in a lot of games out there, it just would not work. It was also proven to be faked on the live stream as well. A lot of issues. And I'm going to play you guys a clip about how bully hunters went down.
The mobile version of this website and tapped Call a Bully Hunter. Now let's use a situation between the Rose Thorn and Bully Hunter 77 to explain to everyone how the tool works. Now let's see that. So what the Rose Thorn had done was gone to our website and select Call a Bully Hunter. As you can see, there is an army of bully hunters who have unique names and ratings. She then logged on through her Steam account, and we'll switch to that right now. And once she was done, it took her to a screen where she could select Locate a Hunter. She was then matched with Bully Hunter 77, who added her on Steam. You see, it says Bully Hunter 77 will send you a friend invite. This screen then reminded her to invite the Bully Hunter to the game. And after the hunt, she could add a rating based on her experience, because along with becoming a bully hunter comes the responsibility of acting appropriately. And that's what this does. It makes sure that this powerful tool is used for the right reasons. Now, if you are a victim of in-game harassment, and we know there are millions of you out there, there is a solution now. Don't stop gaming. Don't stop doing what you love. Don't stop playing. Act. Raise your hand. Use our tool. Please. We are here to help. So what Bully Hunter 77 did was click Become a Bully Hunter. Then she logged in with her Steam account. The Bully Hunters tool will qualify you according to your kill ratio, hours played, and reports within CSGO. But don't think this means you need to be a pro. If you game, whether you are pro or casual, male or female, there's a place for you. So if you qualify, you will be asked to accept the Bully Hunters Code of Conduct, which ensures that every gamer understands the responsibility that comes with becoming a bully hunter.
So despite all this, a great partnership for Fnatic. I'm sure it will go over well and funds will be raised for vulnerable children. When it comes to the other side of things, at least something's trying to be done. And again, you cannot do much worse than the Bully Hunters did. So props to Fnatic. I hope this is done a bit better than what Bully Hunters did. And hopefully they can learn from that as well. Will it actually make a difference inside this gaming scene? That is the giant question to all of you, which I'm super curious. What do you guys think about this? If I ask you if toxicity and bullying in gaming will ever stop, I think a far majority of you guys know what your answers might be. Fnatic is trying to strive to change that even a little bit, and I will give them credit where credit is due. Anything hopefully can help, but oftentimes we see when people are trying more and more, it only makes it all the worse. I beg you guys, name a game out there that does not have a toxic community. Ironically enough, Fnatic most well known for their LEC team in League of Legends, which is probably the most toxic community in all of gaming. At least they're trying, though. Fnatic cannot do worse than the Bully Hunters. As always, my name is Jake, breaking down gaming esports news here every single day, all day long. Thank you all recently for all the DMs and stories. You guys are crazy, and I'm going to keep on being crazy and uploading every single day, all week long. Until next time, take care, stop bullies. Fnatic is the future. Orange block, orange block, orange block.